Jr., y'all. Keep believing the company man, snake Kading. Don't be gullible, Gen Z and millennials. I know you see a lot of stuff. You see Al Prophet and you see all these guys. I was the first one when this movie came out, City of Lies. I was promoting these DVDs and the CDs. And when City of Lies came out, I said to myself, I says, man, why did they put this movie straight to DVD? Like, when has a Johnny Depp movie really ever went straight to DVD and just totally skipped the theater or only put in select areas? And it's because this case opened up a can of worms. I was there. I can talk about it. You know, when Tupac got shot at Quad Studios, I remember being in Manhattan, Midtown, and walking around with my cousin drinking Ballantine or hopping the train to go uptown and, you know, get some pot or whatever. Well, check this out right here. Reggie Wright Jr., who, in my opinion, he's sort of like Eugene Deal, but Eugene Deal is a way more righteous fellow. But anyways, look at this.
Death Row about a year ago. I barely made it to the outer rim, so I just mainly rumors. But I can't 100% confirm this. Suge Knight has LAPD in his inner circle. I'm talking straight up mobster shit. Officer, you advise on call. Monitor and play scanners when they roll dirty. Coordinate.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. But what you'll have is don't be gullible. Don't be listening. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. Vlad TV, DT Vlad, you know, he's entertaining. But, you know, a lot of these news sources try to help form certain narratives. Why? Well, you're saying, well, what do you mean? I said, well, it's because basically Mrs. Valletta Wallace had a wrongful death lawsuit against LAPD, saying that because of the death row police connection. And basically, so what they do, Russell Poole, they kick him off the case. Russell Poole passes away unexpectedly at a police station. And then what do? They get a guy years later named Greg Kading, who I like to call Snake Kading. And he was a company man. He was supposed to kind of form a opinion theory and then make it look like fact. So don't be gullible, people. DT Vlad didn't solve Tupac's murder. This is truly the real deal. This is why it makes perfect sense. This is why they didn't release the movie to the big screen. The movie would have left too many unanswered questions and pointed the finger. But Russell Poole had it right, y'all. That's my logical opinion. Until next time, don't forget to hate, dislike, and not subscribe. Bye for now.